Shalom, with the real Hebrew Israelites coming to you week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked society, to tell that you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true biblical Israelites of the Bible. And I want to start out by giving all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the whole elect of Israel. And this the brother Zakaria from the GMS Chicago camp. And I want to go into a lesson on the elect men of the Lord are weapons on earth. You know, because the Lord called us gods, man. We are the princes of power, man. Yasharallah. He prince of power, Yasharallah. You know, we are the most high chosen people, man. We are a special people unto the Lord, man. You know, we just like him and his son, man, and the angels, man. You know, the work that Yahweh said, the works he do, we shall do even greater, man. You know, there's gonna be a time where the Lord is gonna put the spirit upon his men, like he doing now, with your spiritual powers. But it's gonna get carnal, man. It's gonna get physical, man. To the point where the Lord gonna lift that standard up, man. You know, we don't need weapons. The scriptures is our weapon, man. Yahweh Shema Shai is our weapon, man. You know, we don't need guns and stuff like Esau, man. We don't need that, man. You know, you gotta trust in Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You know, but I'm a Lord, when this lesson is edifying, I'm gonna hop right into it. This Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 20. It says, "Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms." And if you continue to read down, I'll read it. Verse 21, it say, "And with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider, and with thee also will I break in pieces men and women, and with thee will I break in pieces old and young, and with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid. I also will break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock, and with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen, and with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers." So the Lord is going to use us to basically just obliterate and destroy everything, man. Because the wickedness, this sinful nation, this wicked society, man, Esau, Edom, man, that made our people go astray. You know, the Lord is going to use us, those spirits created for vengeance, man. Lord willing, we the man to do these things, man, to become that weapon, man. And it's a serious thing, man, because a lot of people are going to be getting put to death, man. Because the elect, man, that these scoffers are scoffing against, man, the Lord is going to lift us up, man. And what you going to do in that time, man? What can you do against spiritual powers, man? When the Lord lift this man up, man, to show his power, man, to show Yahweh Shema Shai's power, man, that he is real, man, that he exists, that the man of the Lord is preaching, man, about these things, man. These things are going to happen, man. Thus said the Holy Scriptures, man. The Lord said that these are faithful and true, man. We the weapon already, man. We are the Lord's weapon, man. If we those men, man, we are the Lord's weapon, man. Because the Lord not finna come, Yahweh not finna come down on this throne just to correct our people, man. He gonna send his son and the 144,000 angels to do it, man. But he got the prophets out telling our people now, man, to get right. It's time to repent. It's time to return back to Yahweh Shema Shai. But do they hurt me? Is they listening? No. So therefore, they gotta get a whooping, man, and that's death. You know. This is St. John. I'm gonna grab St. John. St. John chapter 14 and verse 12. "Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do, shall he do also, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto the Father." So we're going to, like, Lord willing, we the man, but we're going to be doing greater works than the Lord, man. Because we fell away from our first estate. You know, we lost everything. Now we trying to gain. Now we gaining everything back. The Lord is gonna show His power to the full extent, man. To the full max, man. Through the man of the Lord, man. The man of the Lord are the Lord's weapon, man. They're His army, man. The scriptures even say that. The terrible fear fell upon them. And it was an exceeding great army. So like it. That's how we look out there when we out there teaching like an army, man, because the Lord is raising His army up, man. He's raised up the house of David, man. The elect, man. Since the beginning of the foundation of the earth, man. Those are the Lord's weapons, man. And these people don't see it, man. These people don't recognize what's going on. They sleep, man. But these elites do, these Rothschilds, these Rockefellers do. They know what's going on. You know, that's what they're doing, what they're doing, man. And it's all prophecy because it's all the Yahweh Shemel Shai's plan. This Isaiah chapter 54 in verse 17. It says, no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the service of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, and the righteousness of me, said Yahweh. Well, I gotta read that again. This is Isaiah chapter 54 and verse 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. So these weapons, these instruments of death that Esau got out here, man, his sword that he got planned to come against the man of the Lord, you gonna get some of us, but you're not gonna get all of us. You know? No weapon that's formed against thee shall prosper. So your weapons, your tanks, your guns, your microwave guns, your whatever it is that you have, Esau, it's not gonna prosper against the man of the Lord, man. Because the scriptures say, man, we shall walk and not faint, man. We shall run and not worry, man. Man, this is beautiful, man. It's saying every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. So everybody that's going to rise against us, that's coming against us now, man, when judgment day come in, that's when, Lord willing, we don't, man, we going to put our foot up y'all ass, man. Right along with Yahweh Shai, man. Because the scriptures say, wait ye upon me until I rise up into the prey. You know? And then and it's another scripture say, if this was the Lord's kingdom, then His servants will fight, man. So we got to wait upon the Lord to receive them bodies, man. To receive spiritual powers, man. To take vengeance on with Yahweh Shai, man. You know? And these things are going to happen, man. And you have to believe it, man. You got to believe it, man. This is the heritage of the service of Yahweh Shemel Shai. This is our heritage, man. Us being gods. Us having spiritual powers. Us being kings, priests. To Yahweh Shemel Shai, rulers. Dominion. That's our heritage, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are the 12 tribes of Israel. This is y'all heritage, man. This is your culture, your blood, man. It's to be gods, man. To be weapons of Yahweh Shemel Shai, man, and righteousness, man. And their righteousness is of me. Our righteousness is of the Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. Because He's the one that put the Spirit upon us, man. He's the one that took us up out of our graves and put the breath of life up in us, man. With His word, man. Said Yahweh Shemel Shai, because this is all Yahweh Shemel Shai is doing, man. This is not ours, man. This is Psalms chapter 82 and verse 6. I have said ye are gods, and all of you are the children of the Most High. See, the Lord called you Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. In confusion of faces, if your bloodline go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you are an Israelite, man. You are a God, man. And all of you are the children of the Most High, but ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes. Because we in the flesh, man. You know? So we gonna have to die like men, man. We die day to day, man. You know? It say, arise, O power, judge the earth, for thou shalt inherit all nations, man. And that's what we're gonna be able to do, man, when the Lord come back, man. When he give us our new bodies and spiritual powers, man, to be them weapons, man. to inherit all nations, man, to rule all nations with a rod of iron, man. But you're gonna take spiritual powers, man, to be immortalized, man, to be righteous, man, to be able to not sin against the Heavenly Father anymore, man. These are the rewards that Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna restore upon us, man. To be captains and rulers, man, kings, to reign with Yahweh Shai. But I'm gonna end it with this last scripture here. This is Zechariah chapter 12 and verse 8. In that day shall Yahweh defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem. See, the Lord is going to defend us, man. So we got to wait upon the Lord, man. We can't put it in our own hands, man. The Lord is going to deliver us from our enemies. The Lord is going to protect us, man. That's what we need to trust in, man. 144%, man. It says, and he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as God, as the power, as the angels of Yahweh before them. So in that day, we're going to be like as David, man. We're going to be like as the powers, man, as the angels, man. It say as the angels of Yahweh before them. So that means we're going to be just like them, doing marvelous works, man. Spiritual things, man. Laser beams out the eye, shooting blasters out your hand, teleporting, running like the Flash. You know, these are the things that the Yahweh Shema Shai is going to give us, man. We just got to be patient and endure hardness as a good soldier, and endure this affliction that we're going through to receive these things. But Lord, with this lesson, we're edifying, only of all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the whole elect of Israel. Shalom and the Bob of all.